Hi, and welcome to day one of the 5-day Nourish and Flourish Nutrition Kickstart course. So today is going to be all about goal setting. It's not going to take you very long, but I strongly urge you to do this because this really is the first step to actually getting clarity on what it is you want to achieve. And then we can also start to bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to get to. So, how do you actually set goals for the future? Well, it would be very easy to focus on the really long-term goal, but at the same time, that can feel a really long way away. So we're going to break it down into smaller chunks. And first of all, we're going to set you a 3-month goal, because that's very achievable. We know that in 3 months' time, we might have holidays booked or we might have a certain event coming up. So we know that that's something that we can ideally set our sights on and work toward. So what I need you to do today is take 5 to 10 minutes and just jot down some notes. These can be rough bullet points or it can be a full paragraph if you prefer. And I want you to think about where you want to be in 3 months' time. Is your goal weight loss? Is your goal health? Is it to lose fat and tone up? You'll all have a very specific idea in your head of what your success looks like. So take notes, jot that down. Then take that to the Facebook group, post it in the group for some accountability. You can go into as much detail as you like, and I would recommend that the more specific, the better. So for example, if you want to lose weight, specify how much that is. Maybe it's £7, maybe it's £10, maybe it's more than that. But really think about what's actually realistic within a 3-month period. So when you're setting your goals, we want them to be smart. So what do we mean by that? Well, we're going to use the SMART criteria. The S in the SMART stands for specific. So just like I said, if you want to lose weight, tell me how much. Is it £5? Is it £10? Is it a certain amount of body fat? Be specific about it. Then we're going to move on to the M, which is measurable. How are we going to measure that? Well, if your goal is to lose £10, then you're going to measure that by scale weight, because obviously that's how you're going to identify whether or not you've lost those £10. The A in SMART stands for attainable. Is this realistic? So we need to actually think about, is it realistic to lose £10 over a 3-month period? Well, if we're working on the concept that you could lose £2 to £4 per week for those that have more weight to lose, then yes, it's very attainable. Then the R in SMART stands for relevant. Is it relevant to you? Does it align with your core values and your beliefs? Does it align with your long-term objective? If so, great. And then the T in our SMART goal setting stands for time-based. So for you specifically, it's going to be a 3-month period. So we want to set realistic but ambitious goals that we can achieve in a 3-month period. If you've got any questions on any of that, go to the Facebook group, post it in there, and I'll be sure to help you out. Otherwise, you can post it in the group as your accountability task for the day. If you're not comfortable doing that, you can email it to me directly, but I would encourage sharing it within the group because, like I said, we are a very supportive community and we're here to see you thrive. Make sure you check your emails tomorrow for day 2.